Hi friends, welcome to Seeking Life, a channel dedicated to discovering a life worth living outside of a typical job, outside of a typical construct of a 9 to 5 or retail or job or whatever you've got. The whole point of this channel is to get out there and live life. My name is Madison and welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you've been here before. I really appreciate you. Normally we get out and we walk. I'm going to try to get out and walk, but as you can see, there's some water on my windows, and it is like that misty rain out right now, like that nasty misty rain that doesn't do anything. Like there's nothing on the radar, there's none of that, but it's this misty rain. So I'm going to try to walk a little bit close to the car. There's some people under the shelter, which is where I had initially planned to go. I didn't expect anyone to be out here, but there's some people who look like they're about to have a party. So I'm going to see you in just a moment. There's our ducky friends. I see them almost every time I come here. I love them. They're so beautifully, uniquely patterned. Anyway, so right now, if you're new here, I've been in West Palm Beach for a little bit. This is my starting location. The game plan here is to make it to Georgia within the next couple of weeks. I want to go home. That's where I'm from, is Georgia. And I want to go and see my family, and I want to celebrate the Easter holiday with them. And then after that, I intend on hopping on the road and getting to somewhere else in Georgia where I can check out some roadside attractions or something along those lines. I don't really know what there is to explore in Georgia, but I've only ever really explored the part I lived in. So I'm excited to see more and see more of what's out there. And after that, I'm going to slowly make my way over to Route 66 because I feel called to do that this year. It is America's 250th anniversary. So I would really like to do Route 66. I don't know why. Like I said, it's just something that's calling to me and I feel like I need to go do. And I know they're doing some sort of celebrations on it. I don't really know because I haven't looked into it. But the quicker my channel grows and the quicker I find supporters who want to financially help me, I will be able to go quicker on this journey. I'm planning on finding a camper before I leave. If some kind soul out there wants to donate one for the journey, because what I want to do is not only document the country in 2026, but I also want to spread kindness and love and joy and try to bring a positive light to the world and attempt to help people forget about the darkness that we're constantly being bombarded with, whether it's on television or whether it's social media. There really almost is no escape from it these days. So I want to use my unique voice and my unique vision, and I want to just travel, and anyone I run into, I want to help brighten their lives and brighten their day. And I want to make everything better for them. I want to make anyone I run into feel better about themselves, or help them with some food or some money or some gas or just whatever they might be in need of. I want to be there to provide. And just like I know that the universe, the creator, is there to provide for me and has provided for me, I want to also be out there and provide for other people. So that is where I intend to go. I'm not even sure why I always repeat that, but I do know that I get a lot of new visitors to this channel every day. So I guess until I no longer feel like the need to update you, I guess I'll just keep telling you. But I do have ways that you can help me down below. And I also wanted to say I didn't really expect this channel to be going in the direction of like a spiritual channel or like a quote unquote religious channel, because I'm not religious and I'm only kind of slightly spiritual. Honestly, I just kind of see myself as a human who is just trying to get through every day-to-day life, and I allow the universe, the creator, God, whatever you want to call it, I allow it to channel through me and kind of speak about whatever needs to be spoken about, I suppose. So right now, it's just been a lot more spiritual type content, because I guess that's just kind of where I've been in my head. I've been doing a lot of inner work, so I want to help share ways in which you can also do inner work and become your highest version of yourself and be the best version of yourself that you can be, which is what I'm doing. Is I'm working on myself to become the best version of me that I can possibly be, because I want to be in service to others. I have, over the past 5 or 6 years, completely lost the desire for material things, and I do want to have experiences, but like I don't need to go and buy, merch everywhere I go. Every now and again I might pick up a t-shirt or something, but like that's something I can wear. I don't need to buy any like ridiculous tchotchkes, because I know that most of them are just made out of plastic, which is junk. So I personally just have no desire to purchase anything anymore or to do anything with money that is just blowing it. I would much rather invest, and I would much rather go out and have experiences and enjoy my life. And I would rather be helping other people with the money that does come into me. Like, I would love to be able to just feed a homeless person a nice hot meal that isn't McDonald's or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to actually take someone out to a sit-down restaurant and be like, hey, so tell me your story, let me know what's going on with you, why'd you wind up homeless, like just try to help them out and attempt to put them in a better place, not only financially or with a home, but also with the spiritual guidance and helping them to grow as a person as well, because I feel like it's my calling to come out and help other people find themselves again, to remember who they are, to remember the power that we all have inside of us, and to remember that we deserve to be free, we deserve to be safe, we deserve to be taken care of, we deserve to have a life outside of a system of control. It's one of my favorite things the birds here do. They probably do it all over the place, but like when it's windy out, they love to spread their wings. They love to just spread their wings and just kind of sit there and let the wind go under them. They're not actually trying to fly or anything. They're just like, I love this breeze under my wings. Oh, it feels so good. But yeah, so my goal is to just help other people wherever I can, whenever I can, with whatever I can. Right now I don't have a lot, and so I don't really have anything I can give. I don't have any bottled water. I don't have any, snacks. I don't have anything like that. Today I was able to go and buy a couple cans of tuna fish for the bread that I was gifted the other day. I made some grilled cheeses, but now I'm like, some tuna sounds freaking delightful. So I got a couple cans of tuna for like $1.80, and I'm gonna enjoy that today, because I've just been mainly eating pasta for weeks now, and I don't want to eat any more pasta. I mean, I'm grateful to have it, but I'm just so bored of it that I'm ready for a change. But this is, like I said, this is not really what the channel is going to be fully about. There will be times where I do have some sort of spiritual message or some sort of self-help message, because it's what I'm going through at the moment. It's what I'm going through in that time, and it's what's on my mind. Like right now, on my mind is just trying to just let everything go and to believe and know that I deserve to have money, and that I am a good steward of money, and that I'm able to treat money right and not just blow it anymore. Like I said, I've become really, really educated on money over the past 5 years. So much so that I've become so frugal I won't really spend it. And when I do, well, it's usually on important things like food or bills. I just recently let go of a few of my addictions, cannabis, vapes, and sugar, mainly chocolate. So, I'm to the point where I'm like, you know what, even if I had the money right now, I wouldn't go buy any of those things. I would just use it to go buy some more food to last me until next week, or to allow me to get some gas in my car or what have you. So I don't even want to buy vapes anymore. Yeah, they taste great and they help me be less hungry, and they've helped me fast. But for right now, I am going through a season where they are not something that's supposed to be included in my life. And I am okay with that. I am 100% okay with that. So hi again. I think this is the same crow I see all the time. You're beautiful, honey. I love you. Yeah, I try to be kind and loving to all the animals too. I'm just trying to live an example of the life I've learned to live. And I've learned to be in such of a place that so much stuff doesn't bother me anymore. Things don't get to me the way that they used to. I don't get triggered by many things unless somebody's calling me a liar, because I don't lie. I tell the truth. And sometimes people might not be able to see things because they're not in the reality in which they're able to see things yet. There's so many different realities happening right now, and these crows are just going off. There's two main timeline splits right now, but you've got your good and your evil. So, or your fear or love, whichever way you want to look at it. And so you have these two timelines, and you've got to choose between the two. Do you want to be afraid of all the stuff going on in the world, or do you want to choose to believe and love and believe that God provides, or the universe, the creator, Jesus? If you believe that they provide, then why are you so afraid? Even in the Bible, which I don't follow, it talks about not being afraid at least like 150 times, I think. It's like the most quoted thing in the Bible is, do not be afraid. But yet here we are with people that are afraid of all kinds of things. They've got anxiety over just being able to leave the house or to order a sandwich or what have you. So people have been made to be so daggum afraid that they are afraid of their own shadow. And people need to start getting out of their comfort zones and forcing themselves to not have this anxiety so that they can be, I don't know, and have a better life. Like I wouldn't even, I can't even imagine being so afraid I can't even talk to another human. Like, yeah, I'm shy, but that doesn't mean that like I can't step it up and actually speak to someone if I needed to, you know? Like, so what I'm trying to say is choose love over fear and choose goodness over fear, or goodness over hate, love over hate. You know, there's already enough hate in this world. Hi, you want to be shown off too? Oh, you wanted to fly off? Okay, sorry. There's already enough hate in this world. We don't need to bring any more. We don't need to, you know, there's already so much negativity. So the best thing to do would be to bring positivity into the world, and that's what I'm trying to do every single day. I am trying to bring my positive message, my positive energy, my love, my light, all of it. I'm just trying to come out and make the world a little bit better of a place than it was the day before. Because I want to be the change in the, you know, I want to be the change that other people will strive to also change for. Because I know once you're a positive person, and once you're going into places with positivity, and you're doing so with an intent to help make a better world, then you will eventually create a better world, and a more loving world, and a more peaceful world, and one that is a lot more comfortable to live in. And I'm telling you this from experience. You know, I'm always so kind and positive to people when I run into them, and nowadays when I leave the house, it's very, very, very rare that I run into somebody negative, or I run into somebody who wants to pick a fight with me, or wants to just be a jerk. So, like I said, it's very, very rare. I think like the whole 10 months I was working at my customer service job, I had one jerk. So, correct me if I'm wrong, should that not say close? Courts close at 9 p.m. and not closed? Or am I wrong? Anyway, so yes, eventually I will be traveling, and there'll be less self-help and spiritual / religion type content. I really just want to be a travel vlogger, but since I'm still here in Florida, I'm just kind of doing my best and doing what I can with the resources I have. You know, I'm down to a quarter tank of gas. I've got a spare tire that's not a full size, just a donut on my car. So I can only go a small little section of area at a time. So, you know, I'm coming out here, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to show you new things when I'm able to go far enough to do new things. And eventually, I know that we will get there, and we will see a lot more stuff. We'll do a lot more stuff. and we'll be able to provide for others who are in need, because other people are going to resonate with this message, and then they will want to help, and they will want to provide so that I can provide for others while I'm out on the road. And I know that people like that exist, and that there's people out there looking for that. So I just want to say thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video. I have a special message for you. Hang on. Alright, so thank you again so much for making it this far into the video. I took my glasses off because I didn't want them to get all wet. I wanted to give you a message. Yes, you matter. You matter. 100% you matter. And I love you, and I am proud of you for whatever you are doing today. Whether it's just getting out of bed, whether you've painted a painting, whether you've made a new song, whether you've created a guitar, whatever it is, I am proud of you. And you deserve to have whatever it is you want in this life. You deserve to have greatness. You deserve to have money. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to go out there and help other people and help yourself and keep yourself from drowning. And you deserve a life worth living. So please just keep doing your best. Keep doing what you need to do. And I will keep being here every single day, and I'll keep motivating you. And if you need somebody to support you, comment me down below and I will support you. I will be a big cheerleader for you. So again, thank you so much for being here. It's gonna be a lot of raininess, I think, this week. It's a lot cooler out too. It's only like 60 something degrees right now. It's warmer than it was yesterday, but it's cooler than it was last week. It was like 85 last week, and now it's like in the 60s. So I'm just glad I'm not anywhere more north of here, because I can't handle that cold no more. That's why I'd really like to have a camper for when I go up north for this trip. Plus I have my cat Buddy, and I believe having a camper will make it just easier. And you know, I just know that all of these things are coming to me, and all of the money to do what I need to do is coming to me. A camper is coming to me, and it will happen. I believe it will. And I just want to say thank you again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. I'm trying to wave, but my keys. For the record, please don't feel obligated to send me any money. If you feel led to give me money, if you feel called to send me any money, I would love to accept it. But please don't go broke trying to send me some money, okay? I appreciate the thought. I appreciate just you watching this video. A like is an easy, free way to support me if you want to see me keep going. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I will see you again tomorrow.